Boys and girls, be careful who you make friends with. We're about to go ahead and hit the range, and while we're sitting up at the range, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned with the Pew Brothers. Let's get to shooting. Alright guys, 22 LR out of an AR platform. We're going to jump back 10 yards and see if we can get this done. Here we go.
Right there. Didn't even break the bone. Did it go through? I can't tell. Yeah. Definitely did not come out the back.
Alright. So maybe the optic's off a little bit. I'm going to shoot a little bit higher. See if we can get center mass and see what it does. But Doc's right. This first bone seriously deflected that 22. Let's get back at it.
I see where that one went from here.
Guys, I'm squeezing this bottle. It's still got pressure. Doc showed you the entrance right here. Guys, I'm not going to take Doc's vest apart right now, but I'm going to try to shoot these rounds in different places. I'm looking back here. I don't even think it went into the foam.
It looks like a notebook.
There's knives inside.
There's knives inside, y'all.
Boys and girls, be careful who you make friends with, because one day they'll mock you about not being able to shoot or make body armor from Dollar Tree. Important life lessons.
So I think the 22 is probably going to be stopped, but I think the energy transfer is going to knock the bottle over when we shoot this. We'll see if I'm wrong.
See what we did. Yep. See that there, my boy? Yep. High quality armor. If any of you guys are into the Department of Defense procurement and contracting, give me a call. I can get you one of those there. $200, $300, $400 the most. Don't ask me about associated cost. If it works, it's worth it. Let's go ahead and bump it up to the 9mm.
CZ Scorpion, just regular 9mm ball, 115 grain.
Was living on a prayer. Was halfway there. That was just a flesh wound. Alright guys, second round, CZ Scorpion, 115 grain ball blazer. Let's see what happens this time.
Oh, it hit. Cruising out.
Call the doc. Call the doc, we're losing pressure. First, oh, pluck. Medic! Go ahead and call the chaplain. Let me go ahead and give last rites. His blood sugar is entirely too high. On a serious note,
It was like a graze on it. I don't think the projectile actually came out.
I don't think the projectile did either.
Trying to get spurted here, boy.
So guys, if we seriously take a look at this, fold these couple layers back, we have some of Doc's cutting board here, and we even have some of the foam from the front side. Obviously the books came through, but I think this just might have been a transfer of energy of some projectiles for this cutting board. If we bring it back, we might seriously just have a flesh wound, guys.
Yeah.
I'm pressing on the bottle now. I'm not doing too good getting it out. Caulking as a binder really worked out. I mean, you can really see the divine channel in there. We'll open it up later and take a look, but what do you say we swap out sodas to get another full effect when the 5.56 goes through?
Completely bypassed the foam and the bone. The hole's right up here in the duct tape. It went through two books at the very top, the weakest part of the armor.
All right, okay. So Doc's calling me a bad shot inadvertently. So Doc, do you want to subject this to another shot?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot 5.56 on it. See what
Okay, well, I'll
happens.
tell you what. We'll see what 5.56 does. We got plenty of 2-liter Coke or 2-liter pop out here. What? I gotta go get this. We might do it again. I got a leaker. I think we should let Doc finish it off with the. Well, I said green tips, but that's not what I got in my bag. Should we finish it off, Doc?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's only fair.
Proper burial.
Yeah.
Proper burial.
Got some good old green tip. You know, Andrew's favorite projectile for the 5.56. See how it does.
You were brave, little buddy.
Tiny entrance. Dramatic exit.
I'm gonna take mine back to the little rain shed. I'm gonna dice mine open, see where it might have got compromised.
All right, this is not approved medical therapy here, but I think we're gonna try to patch this bad boy up here. See if we can take some 5.56 with it. Yep, I think that'll do it.
All right, Doc stuff's passed all the tests so far. We might visit the 9mm again. We're here with a 5.56, 193. We're gonna punch it down range, shoot 10 yards, and see what it does. Here we go.
Hey, I think that might have been it. I think you hit super low.
It's wet. Oh, I guess it might be. All right, let's try it again. Lesson learned. Should have brought my own gun, so I'm gonna run Doc stuff.
Now, where did that one go? I swear it hit. Yep. Clean. Let's reshoot that. It went clean through and completely ignored the armor. It completely missed armor. Again.
Okay, well, you're shooting this one.
Is that a dead center right here? Is that new?
Yes, new.
Gentlemen, I believe we have successfully stopped 5.56. We're gonna shoot that again because I don't believe that.
Go ahead, Doc.
Here we go. Here we go. First shot, I'm not entirely sure what happened, so I just shot again. It smells good over here. We'll see if we can figure out where the first shot went. It looks like this is new and this is new.
This is definitely new. Our other shot was over here before.
Yep.
So this here.
So we'll have to look at the GoPro footage a little bit more. It's possible that first shot didn't do anything because it was a glancing pass on the soda bottle. But it's also possible it stopped the first one, but the pebble inside was already ruined.
Well, Doc, this is it for yours. So
Yeah.
I actually have one more round. All right. So Doc's already went after his target. I'm going to go after it again. Soda bottle's creamed. It's not cream soda. It's orange soda. Yes. Rest in peace. All right. So I'm going to run some green tip at it. Let's destroy this vest. All right. As promised, we're going to take this green tip, throw it at Doc's vest, see what it can do. 5 or 6 rounds, maybe. Might dump the whole thing.
Ooh.
I said 5. I went to public school, so I might have just went over a little bit. I may have just worked with me here. Common Core is teaching me a lot of things. All right, Doc, let's see what we got.
Not much left, I don't think. Move the GoPro up here too. This thing's covered in orange soda. Glad it's waterproof.
These weren't your favorite books, were they?
No. They weren't originals either.
'Twasn't the 22 and 'twasn't the 9mm. Very much 'twas the 5.56.
I don't think anyone should be surprised by that.
And the great thing is, everybody, Doc gets to take this back to his lab covered in sugary goodness.
That's going in the trash can.
Okay, well, I was trying to give him ants. It's summer in North Carolina. All right, I've subjected Doc's armor to torture. If anybody has an air rifle they could send in to see if mine passes, I'd appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get this cut open.
.22 maybe?
Maybe. So this one right here, missed those pages, but this one here, we did get some benefit from having them in here. Maybe we didn't have enough overlap.
Definitely stopped something.
Staggering the knives was a great idea. Since we didn't have a size requirement in this challenge, I think an improvement to Andrew's armor would be to take the 2 books separately and sandwich the knives in the middle. That would give him a bit more volume and hopefully a better chance of stopping some faster projectiles.
Right here.
So we did have a... Now y'all, these knives are straightened right back out. I'll have them back on the plate for Sunday supper. You don't worry about that. Definitely got some jacket in here. Oh no, it's not jacketing. That's from where the round cut clean through. So this one here is actually hit twice. It's hit right here, and again on this side. This side took a chunk out on the thicker side, and over here it just bent it. And guys, I don't think there's anything left from there because we just see it continuing to come out bent. In case anybody was wondering, this is how you perform open heart surgery. Decent thickness, decent rigidity, but just couldn't match a couple thousand feet per second. Alright guys, that's it for mine. Let's go over to Doc's. This thing's a biohazard to cut open. So we're going to cut Doc's open right here. Kind of fillet it down the, oh my god. We definitely lost a little bit of mass in there. Doc went behind the scenes. So we're pulling jackets out.
Looking at all the footage, we can confidently say my armor stopped at least 1 round of 5.56. This armor design really paid off in this challenge. While we didn't have an official size requirement, this armor is definitely a bit on the small size, and could stand to be increased in a future video.
So let's examine this last book here. Just a bunch of page burns. So guys, from my assessment of this, it looks like Doc did exactly what he wanted to do up front. He absorbed that energy on his dog treats, and he broke down those high moving projectiles and went ahead and started the fragmentation process early. I'm not a physicist, I'm just giving you my layman's assessment. So those smaller projectiles entered into the dense foam here in the back. And I mean, obviously it took a lot of energy here. Now for the back side, and this only happened, guys, on the cutting board here, this didn't happen until we started putting the 5.56 to the back. But guys, that's all we got. You were able to see what we cut down the books. I appreciate you guys for watching today. Thanks for following the channel. Make sure you're following the channel. We're also coming out with some merch. Guys, we had a lot of things happening with Pew Brothers. And as always, plink responsibly. How is a doctor going to come and critique me about my armor when his just stopped 5.56? Is it not enough to add insult to injury?